Clutch Trucker filled before a live studio audience. Yep, that's Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. I've run out of dog treats, so I've had to resort to giving him some Cheetos for helping me out. He likes the Cheetos. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. My poopy dog fell down. He has this little, ring right up here at the top, which was holding him up, and I had him hanging kind of right up here, so I could grab him and make the dog poop whenever. A little stress relief. Make the dog poop, but that little ring broke, but, it was a stupid stocking stuffer gift. Yeah, just kind of a quick one today, just to give some updates, and I did go over the Whitman Bridge from New Jersey back into the Philadelphia area. On the way out into New Jersey today, I went over the Benjamin Franklin Bridge, but I have another video from a long time ago where I did that bridge, so I thought we'd do a different one this time. Anyway, I've been running so hard since I left the house. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd, so 1 week ago Monday, so like yesterday being Monday, a week ago, when I left the house again, I have run over 4,300 miles through today. 22 miles away. No, 4,300 miles. Been running my ass off. Because I went, picked up the sugar thing. I went all over and back to New Jersey, and then back to Iowa, and then I delivered in Iowa on Saturday morning. And after I had driven through the night and did that, Bo had called me and said, hey, we got this other load that picks up, and I'm like, fine, okay, I'm half asleep, not knowing I didn't really have enough hours to finish it. So I got, after I picked up, or I delivered in Grove City, Ohio on Sunday, and then I went down to Middletown, Ohio to pick up my next load, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute, because I actually got to have some human interaction for a change. What a concept during the whole COVID thing. We'll touch on that. And then that one was supposed to deliver actually yesterday morning, being Monday, in near the Philadelphia area, a town called Linfield, Pennsylvania. Big rolls of paper. I put a little thing on the Twitter and the Instagram, 6,000-pound rolls. There were 6 of them in the trailer. Huge rolls of paper. Very heavy. But I realized I couldn't make it all the way there. I didn't have enough hours on the week. That's how hard I've been running. You get 70 hours in 8 days. I didn't have enough to make it there. That's how hard I've been running. 4,300 miles, Yeah, so been running my ass off. So I had to, let everybody know, hey, I'm not going to be there until the next day because I can't make it all the way there. So delivered this morning, in Linfield, Pennsylvania. They took the giant rolls of paper off, and then that's when I headed back into New Jersey. It seems like I've been in New Jersey a lot, but I snuck in and snuck back out today and picked up a load of hats or caps, whatever you want to call them, knit caps. Like I call them like ski hats, but they're like a knit, cap. From this place called Artex Knitting, and they're going to Carhartt in Ohio. I can't remember the name of the town. And I'll deliver that Thursday morning. So if you buy a knit type hat at a Carhartt type place, you're welcome. But first off, let me show you this bridge crossing the Walt Whitman Bridge back from New Jersey into Pennsylvania, the Philadelphia area. And then after that, as I'm driving on I-76 towards downtown Philadelphia, pretty good shot of downtown. So we'll look at all of that right now. tried to show some good video of Philadelphia. It didn't really come out all that well. And this was a pretty good shot here. Even though the sun was not completely out at this point, you can still see the downtown Philadelphia area immediately there to the right, and some newer buildings there to the left. They have some pretty cool architecture in downtown Philadelphia. So there you go. Take a look at that. Not too bad. Kind of an interesting city. You know, most of the newer modern cities have some pretty cool architecture to look at. While I was waiting for my door at Graphic Packaging to pick up the giant rolls of paper in Middletown, Ohio, my wife has a cousin who lives there in Middletown. So I gave them a call because they had watched my previous video and knew I was coming their way, and so they put a comment in my thing saying, "Hey, give us a call when you're in the area." And so Jim and Ellen, Ellen's my wife's cousin, and Jim, her husband, came out and met me while I was waiting for a dock door at Graphic Packaging. They came on into the truck, took the quick tour, which doesn't take long. There's not much back here, baby. And we got to sit and talk for a little while. Nice folks. Rusty, of course, was being a pill, so I just handed him to Ellen, and then he chilled out. And then I showed him how I had to slide the tandems and all that, because I had to do that to go into the door. And then they had to go because I had to get back to work. But quick visit, but nice to have some human interaction during the whole COVID thing. That doesn't seem to happen too often these days. So real nice to meet them and chat with them for a while. So next time I'm through the area, I'll give them a ring again and say, hey, let's try to make it a little bit longer this time. Maybe I can even cook you a pizza in the Ninja or something. You know, yeah. Here's a picture of him, by the way. And of course, the wonderful news, it's actually warm. Well, warmer, not bad at all. It's like upper 40s in Pennsylvania right now. Everything's starting to melt. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, this is the warmest weather I've been in, what, 2.5, 3 weeks? Something like that. I mean, because even when I was home in Cheyenne, it was bitter, bitter cold. That's when we had the 37 degree below zero wind chill. Yeah. So yeah, when I got parked here at the Petro, back here at the Petro in Carlisle, I had stopped through here this morning, actually. Grabbed a shower. It wasn't as good as my last shower here. Last time, it was the slam you against the wall kind of water pressure, which I love. This time, it just kind of dribbled. It dribbled. I hate that. You kind of got to dance all around under there just to make sure you get all... Annoying. Somebody said I should make a t-shirt that has the phrase I like to quote, makes me violent. Anyway, but I'm liking the warm weather, and the roads were all, if not dry, just a little bit wet, but no bad weather to deal with the last 2 days of driving. I'll take it, baby, because it's been nothing but bad weather. Well, Rusty and I hope you liked that quick little look at that bridge and Philadelphia, and then just a couple quick rants and load updates and stuff. And I tell you, he really enjoyed getting out there when it was warmer today. Almost 50 degrees. Not bad at all, right? You got to run all around. He didn't mind running in the snow then because it's kind of melting, and your little tootsies weren't freezing to death. So that was a happy dog. Yeah, happy dog. Thank you. Yeah, just a quick one today. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe if you would like to. Please comment and like to, or comment and like if you would like to. Ring the bell for notifications so you know when new videos come out or when we go live. And, of course, check out Clutch Trucker at Instagram, Clutch Trucker at the other one, Twitter. I always have to think about it because I think it should be called Tweeter. If you send tweets, I know I've said that a few times before, but boy, that just, to steal from Family Guy, that really grinds my gears. Anyway, as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust, Clutch and Rusty. Out. Have you ever considered piracy? You'd make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.